Hey guys, welcome back to Bush Farms. Today is a beautiful day. It's 51 degrees and sunny. The sun feels really nice after it being cold for a while. It's supposed to be warm for quite a bit. Today we are washing off the disc. I washed it off a little bit already, as you've already seen, but I did miss all this grease here and there. And then I'm going to get rid of all the stuff that's splattered onto the frame. And then the Maxxum actually needs to go to the dealership. We're going to sign it off. And the transmission needs to be calibrated. It's got to do with something every time that we drive it down the road, or last year when we were no-tilling soybeans, the transmission would kick itself into neutral and it would just completely stop the tractor, and it just wasn't good. So it's going to go to the dealership, get calibrated. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, because we got to plant with it and we got to spray with it, so it's needed. So we're going to finish washing the disc off, then we'll back it back into the barn and then unhook the Maxxum from the disc and then leave the Maxxum outside so that we can take it to the dealership. Nelson. Let's go down. There's your chipping hammer. Don't need it. Do that. So when they made this hitch, they had to cut this out, cut the square out, so that when it sat on the disc, it actually sat lower. And when they cut that out, they removed some of the integrity of this hitch itself. So right at the peak on each of these angles, you can see that's where the crack was. Right here is the other one, and so on and so forth. So what we did was we put a couple, what was it, quarter inch plates. We put some quarter-inch plates to beef up the weak point on each of the corners on every side. And then now what we're doing is we have this giant quarter-inch thick tube that we're going to put right across right here. And we're gonna weld and bolt the hitch to this, and then this bar is just gonna be bolted to the disc so that it's still removable. We drilled the center out, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a pilot, so when we start stepping up to bigger bits, it's easier to cut through, because if you try to cut a 1/2 inch hole right away, you're gonna be wobbling, you're gonna be everywhere. So once you cut that with a smaller drill bit and make your pilot hole, it's just easier to drill it, and it'll take a lot less work. So we're gonna drill those out and then we're gonna bolt this tube down. Alright, we got that all welded up. Now we're gonna wait for some warmer weather to finish painting the whole thing. It's still pretty cold out. Today was 32 degrees, around there, but it was sunny out, so warm weather is coming. Paint sticks better when it's warm. And we got all the arms back together, put the cylinders back on. That cylinder up there does not want to phase for some reason, so we're going to take it apart and figure that out. But thanks guys for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.